Alright, looks like I'm live here. Oh shoot, I think I messed up. Did I mess up? Oh well, I don't know if I messed up or not. I think I did. Oh well. If you're live and you know it, clap your hands. Somebody speak to me. Hey Chad, good to see you. Oh wait, I got shoot, same computer. Hey, come. Alright, hold on a second. Where's my phone? I gotta get in touch with somebody, let them know. There's so many things going on. So many. Alright, 1 second. Let me. Alright, there we go. Z-Quil, been up since 6. Yeah, that's a good combination for sleep. I love Z-Quil. That's awesome stuff. Let's do a little sharpening. Do a little stropping, a little sharpening, a little hand sharpening on my cold steel, whatever this is. I can't remember, counterpoint. I was going to call this the holdout. Man, this thing is sharp. Use the red DMT stone. Got up to the red, didn't use the green. Now this thing just shaves the hairs off, just jumps the hairs right off your arm. And then I stropped on this bad boy. Get a strop. Y'all need a strop if you don't have one. I think it's awesome. Alright, hey Angry D, Chad number 3, Peter B, Wookie D, frickin'. Had a lot of E sounds there. Oh, Ethan E. Chip, frickin'. Yeah, KME's awesome. I like the KME. But I just want to, keep my hand skills up in case I'm out in the jungle one day with a backpack full of DMT diamond stones. Then I'm good to go. Oh. Actually, I was just too lazy to break out the KME. The OS 10A on this sharpened up pretty nicely, really easily. So let's get that over here. There's Dot. All right, Eric. Eric's here. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, remember the other day? Got my lanyard on here. Y'all need to get one of these cotton samplers. Got the lanyard through there. I love this knife. Carried it today. What else did I carry today? I didn't carry the counterpoint. Oh, say hello to my little friend. My Medellin. Yeah. Carried that bad boy today. This is a great knife. That's an awesome knife right there, the Medellin. Let me move this out of the way. It's getting rid of all my knives. Alright, so there, getting all freaky deaky. So there we go. There's some knives to look at. Hey, Benny, what's up? Any Northeast Pennsylvania Gun Talk. How's it going? Alright, there we go. A little tops chopper there. There you go. That's all you need. All excellent blades right there. I like McCamey, but it has trouble with tops knives. Are you talking about the bigger ones or just tops knives in general? Are you talking about the weird grinds or just the ginormous tops knives? He says you're welcome. Hey Eddie, what did I say you're welcome about? I don't know. Alright, so didn't get anything cool in the last couple of days. So I can't show anything cool. I do got that class coming up this week, so that's going to be awesome. Hopefully next Friday I can show you the first original Jimislash handmade knife. That would be cool. So next Friday we'll be able to see that. Unless I grind my fingers off or something at his shop. So I'm looking forward to that. Seeing how that goes. I'm thinking about taking the Momo out there and just letting them and seeing if I can't make my own Momo. And then I can present the Momo to Boker. And then we can make a Boker Momo out of it. So I don't know. I think that would be a cool idea. If I can get that handle. If I can get that. And then on top, ooh, you know what's cool? Ooh, it's like a whole succession of cool stuff going on. All right, so I talked to my friend today, and he's wanting me to go hunting with him, even though I've never been like real hunting before. You know, we waged war on some opossum or on an armadillo once, but I've never been serious hunting. So he wants me to go hunting with him. Wouldn't it be cool if I took my first knife in my first video about hunting and cleaning a deer or something, and I used my knife? That would be awesome. I'm going to talk to the guy. I'm going to say I want to make this knife. This is the knife I want to make. Maybe change up the blade a little bit. But as far as the handle, a handle this size would be super comfortable and would never, it just doesn't feel like you'd get tired in this position. And it's reversible too. I don't know. I'm going to talk to him. That's a good idea. Thank you. Me. Oh, hey, Eric agrees with me. The Momo. I'm going to make a Momo. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this with me. See if we can't make a Momo. And then I could just start making Momos for everybody. And then Boker will have to get on board once I have a couple Momos in hand. So yeah, that'd be awesome. All right. All right. Only sharpened a few, but man, my vision's all blurry. I can't see. Let me put my glasses on. There we go. Hey, Paul, thank you for stopping by. Get some rest. Sorry about that. I didn't see that. I was too busy yapping. Good news. Got a promotion today. Nice. Excellent. That's awesome. Congratulations, Wookie, on the promotion. Any new money is good money. Hey, Sue. Good to see you. So yeah, so next week I start Tuesday, and then it's Tuesday, Wednesday. Wait, no, I won't be here Friday. Dadgummit. So I won't be on. It'll have to be like a late Friday thing. Oh, yeah. It'll have to be late Friday, because Friday the class ends. I don't know what I was thinking. So it'll be a late Friday thing, and if I can't get home in time, because that's a long drive, it might end up showing on Sunday. So, but I'm pretty excited about that. Kind of a next step in my knife journey here is to figure out how to make some knives. So that'll be cool. I'm excited about it. The dude is just amazing. If you haven't checked his stuff out, go check his stuff out. And Johnny Stout, Stout. And the stuff he makes is insane. He's at Blade Show every year. I think he was at Blade Show West, in fact. And of course, he does all the custom knife shows and stuff like that. But man, his stuff is expensive. It's like $3,000 for one of his knives. But the things he does are amazing. He works with some amazing engraving people and just works of art. It's like a knife you'd expect a big time oil baron to pull out of his pocket or something, or something like that. He pulls out of it and chops it into a cigar or something. Just really cool looking blades. Yeah, I'll hit a Buc-ee's between there and now. Oh, pull over to Rest Stop and do it. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I'll do it. I'll do a live stream from the Buc-ee's parking lot. That would be fun. Take my little tripod with me. That'd be awesome. I might do that, depending on how late I get out of there. Yes, Sue. This is the Rough Rider cotton sampler. Just a great knife, and really, really nice looking too. Let me see if I can do this without cutting myself. Check that out, that green micarta. I really like the cotton samplers. It's got to be because of this thing here. I like that little choil feeling there, but I like the way it's a little bit different than other knives, and just pretty cool overall. Shoot us some stuck in the ditch type Friday night. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that too. Yeah, definitely. That was an experience. All right, what else we got going here? Let me think. What is that noise? I know y'all can't hear it. I think it's wrong. I got these little plug-in lights. And if they're not plugged in just so, it sends out this high squeaky pitch squeak. This bugs the heck out of me. It sounds like the aliens are trying to take over my brain again. Peter B, it's a good one. You'll like that. Bucky Nuggets. That's right, Brandon. That's right. I heard they're putting a Buc-ee's out in Georgia. For all y'all folks in Georgia, y'all get the pleasure of Buc-ee's. The cleanest. Oh, you heard it? Well, you have good ears. Yeah, I just plugged it in further, so I think it's gone. But yeah, that's awesome. Oh yeah, the other cotton sampler, the buckshot bone. Yeah, I like that one too. All the cotton samplers are really cool. And then the one, I don't know this one, but Doc got this for me. So, and I got the little finger thing, the little easy opening. So there's my cotton samplers. Really wish the Hunter was a lockback instead of a liner lock. Oh, that's cool. Chad number 2, Buc-ee's. It's a really cool truck stop gas station thing. You know, one of those big gas stations that, but it's like a Walmart truck stop, and they have the best. I know it sounds weird, but you've been on the road for a long time. They have the cleanest bathrooms. They have really, really good food and really good tacos and brisket. It's like an oasis right in the middle of the highway. It's pretty cool. When I get sleepy, my other senses get more keen. I think I've messed up this live stream. I didn't put on the lower resolution live stream, so the delay is going to be substantial here. So I apologize if it's weird getting back to you and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like Flying J, like that. I don't know, I was on the way back from Smoky Mountain this last time, and there was like this mini mall truck stop. I mean, they were selling electronics. They had massage chairs. They had video games. They had a whole section of the thing I didn't check out. Movies to buy, restaurants. It was really cool. It's kind of like a Pilot and kind of like a Flying J, but it's not. I mean, it's just something special. It's pretty cool. It's a lot better. I don't know, Eddie. I don't know where they're going to put it in Georgia. I'm not sure. Yes, the Boker Momo, Pete. Oh, shoot, Pete. I forgot to get your knife out. I will get your knife out, I promise, tomorrow morning. God damn it. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get this made when I go up there and take that knife class. Lot lizards? I never scanned for lot lizards. But I imagine they're around there somewhere. Lot lizards. Oh. Alright, let's see what else we got going here. Okay, what I'm going to do, and because I was going to do a huge knife sale video, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do it live here, and anybody who wants to watch later can check out the knife sale I'm going to do here. I'm going to take 2 minutes or whatever long it takes to throw out some knives that I have for sale, and then that's it. Because what happened is, like a lot of times, you get desperate for money, and then other money comes in, and all of a sudden you're not desperate anymore. So other money came in, so I don't really want to do a huge sale, mostly because I'm just not wanting to do the huge sale video. All right, let me put everything out of the way here. This thing's a beast. Y'all ever had one of these in hand? This thing's about as blocked up and just as a liner lock can possibly be, without an extra pin or something like that. It's a really cool knife. I might have to give that away for Christmas. I'll give that to my uncle or something. I don't know. If they have the lot lizards, they have a lot. The lizards will come. Yeah, that's true, Eddie. Oh man, John, I wanted to be a trucker so bad when I was a kid. Did I tell you my trucker story? I probably have. I tell you all my stories. I'm like the old dude. Did you hear the story? Yeah, we did, Grandpa. No, do you want to hear it again? No, we don't. Do you want to hear it again? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Go ahead. All right. So, when I was a kid, I think I was like 6 or 7, they were fixing to institute the new baseball league, the new, what do you call it, like Little League. And so, back in the 70s, late 70s or so, trucking, all those trucker movies that come out, so truckers were really, really cool back then. And so I remember talking to my friend, his name was Josh, in fact, and what do you think the name's going to be? And then we were both like, it should be the Truckers. And he goes, yeah, I think it's going to be the Truckers. It ended up being named after the little gas station store down the street that was sponsoring the team. So we weren't even named anything cool. We were just named, I think it was Amador Trading Post or something like that. The Amador Trading Posts. So it wasn't Truckers or anything, Cobras or nothing. It was not cool. Yeah, BJ and the Bear. That was a cool show. All the Convoy and Jerry Reed songs and whatnot. Yeah, Convoy. There you go, Eddie. When I broker freight, we would troll other brokers by calling and pretend to be a truck stop employee, complaining that drivers are messing with lines. Oh, man. All right, so let me just go real quick. It's not going to be really complicated here. So what I'm going to do is just have, there's just going to be 2 knife deals, basically. Let me see, what was I going to do with this one? Okay, I'm selling these 2. This is the 8010 and the Thompson Voyager with the Lynn Thompson signature on the back. I'm going to sell both of those for $200. This is brand new. I mean, this is like new. Never been carried. I had an extra one. This is the extra one. Actually, 2 extra ones. This is the extra one. And this one's never been out of the box. I mean, you can tell right there, the sticker's still on it. So that's going to be $200. Friends and family, shipped to you. That's that lot, okay? Then I'm going to sell these 2 together, the 2 large Espadas, the shiny G10 one and the regular G10 one. And I'm going to sell these. This is going to be $230. So if you want this package, that's a really good deal. If you go check out how much the prices on these are. $230. These are the S35. This is S35EN. And this is the AUS 10A. So this one has been used, but it's still in excellent condition. So there you go. That's $230 for that. And remember, don't feel obligated or anything. Everything came through like it was going to. And then I'm going to sell this monster. This is the S35VN Super Beast, the extra large on this. And I'm going to sell that one also for $230. So that's $230, friends and family. These 2 are $230, friends and family, and this package is $200, friends and family. I think that's it. I think that's all I had to sell. I had some other stuff I was going to... Oh, wait. No, I got one more. I lied. Now if I could just find it. All right. I had one more. No, I can't find it. Damn it. Is that it? Yeah, okay, here it is. I have one more of these Guardian Tactical Recon, let's see, which one's this? 035. This is the Blade Show special one. LMAX steel. And I'm going to do 210 on that one. Which is a good deal. I mean, that's a special edition, and that's way, way off. And that's like new as well. So, there you go. 210, 230, 200, 230, 200, and then those 2 are 230 as well. So, there you go. That's all the knives I'm selling. I just wanted to get that out of the way. I'll just put knife sale on this video, and anybody else that's not here live can check it out later. And if they don't sell. And I'll leave this up as far as the sale for a couple days. Like I said, I'm not super desperate. to get this sold, but I thought I'd throw that out there in case y'all were looking for good deals on any of these knives. Alrighty there. Smoking the Bandit was the best. I've never seen Smoking the Bandit. I've seen parts of it, but I've never seen the whole movie. And I've never seen a bunch of movies I'm supposed to have seen. What are these movies? You know, these movies you're supposed to have seen. I've never seen Platoon. And being in the Army, that was a long time ago I was razzed about that. Never seen Platoon. So yeah, never saw Platoon. What else have I never seen? I don't remember. I was looking at something the other day, thinking I've never seen that either. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to ruin it, but I saw it and it wasn't as good as I hoped it was going to be. All right. There we go. Put those back out there. All right. Let's see what else we got going here. I thought I had something else to show you to sell, but I don't. Man, there was some really cool trades going on this week. I just couldn't find the right knife to trade for. Somebody was selling that carbon fiber Nakamura. Oh my gosh, I love that knife. And I have one, but I don't want to carry it. And he had it for such a good trade, and I just couldn't find the right knife to trade to him. And then somebody else had a Bark River competition chopper. And I always hate when you're trading and you say, hey, what do you have to trade? Or what are you looking to trade? What are you looking for? And they say, well, what do you have? And then I'm like, oh man, this is going to be a process. And now my brain hurts and I don't want to do it because that's too much thinking. What do I have? That's not a good question. You got to give me some parameters. I've tried some of the Hogue knives as far as the out the front, and I've handled a couple of them at the Blade Show. I'm really interested. Oh wait, that's not Hogue. Is Hogue the one that has the little blue California automatic? I really like that one, but I don't remember if that's Hogue. Who is that has that? Thoughts on the Piranha Bodyguard? I don't know about the Bodyguard specifically, but I've had a couple of Piranha, and they've both been excellent. I have one Piranha left that a friend gave me. Those are excellent. You want to talk about snappy knives? Those are some snappy knives. You know, like the Boker, what is it? The Kalashnikov automatic. Man, these are snappy like that, like super snappy. So yeah, Stripes. I haven't seen Stripes, Eddie. Dadgummit. I see I'm way behind. I think many of us live close to him. Is that still in effect, Sue? I don't think that's still in effect. Is it where they can't travel across certain areas with the beer? I don't remember. I didn't know a lot about beer back then because I was raised crazy Baptist, so I didn't find out about that law for a long time. Kershaw has a couple of the smaller ones, but there's one that actually has the California Bear on the side. I think that's Hogue. Hogue makes some really good autos, snappy. Like Charger says, yeah, there's snappy. And the X5, I would like to get an X5 too. The Hogue Griptilian, that's what I was looking at, 49. That's what I want to check out. I like to check. I think I checked out one of those at Blade Show. Man, I was so... You get to Blade Show, and if you don't find something that you really, really want, you're just scared to buy it because you're afraid you're going to run into something that you really, really want $150 later. I know, Eddie, I'm way behind. I got to catch up. Hey, Bruce, welcome. Good to see you. Okay, I was back in the 70s. All right. I remember the law. I remember hearing about it, but I didn't remember what the whole extent of it was. I can't be friends with you until you catch up on your film knowledge. Yeah, what are some of the must see films out there? I'm learning Stripes is one, and Of course, Platoon. I've seen all the gangster movies, so you can't get me there. I've seen, the Godfathers and the Goodfellas and all those. The Hodeca. That sounds familiar. I need to check that out. I know I've seen that. I just don't remember what it is. I'm going to have to look on my phone because my screen is all taken up with other stuff. All right. All right. Let me see. I'm going to answer this real quick. I can't answer it fast enough. But okay. Full Metal Jacket. I have seen Full Metal Jacket. And it took me like 15 years to see both parts of Full Metal Jacket. Everybody stops when they graduate basic training. But 15 years later, I caught up and watched the rest of it. So. No, don't do that. I'll check it out. You have to. All's Quiet on the Western Front. I think I read that book. I think I read the book when I was in college. Yeah, it is 2 movies. Chad, you're right. It's 2 different movies altogether. And everybody knows the first part, of course, because it's so iconic. But yeah. It was funny. Me and my brother were about to go to Texas A&M to look at being in the Corps of Cadets over there, and so they had this thing where you spent the night there with the ROTC program, and kind of checked it out. And so, while my mom and dad were at the motel, they watched Full Metal Jacket, and my mom picked us up the next day. She'd been crying and all worried about us. She picked the wrong night to watch Full Metal Jacket. So, I've seen Band of Brothers 3 times. I want to see it another time. I need to watch it with my sons, just so they can kind of get an idea about that kind of history. Hey, Kevin. How you doing? Welcome. Very cool. Very cool that you're here. That's awesome. All right. I have seen Hunt for Red October for sure. Quiet Man, McClintock. I've seen those. My dad raised me right, Bruce. I was raised on John Wayne, and I've raised my sons correctly, so they know who John Wayne is, and of course they know who Clint Eastwood is. I'm always. What's funny is one of the first Clint Eastwood movies that I showed them was Gran Torino. So now, when I go back and I show them movies like Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and some of his other stuff, I'm like, that's the same guy from Gran Torino. Like, no, it's not. No way. So, yeah. Oh, Bone Tomahawk. What a holy freak letdown that thing was. You just want to be depressed and upset for the rest of the night and maybe your whole weekend. Go see Bone Tomahawk. Oh, my gosh. We Were Soldiers. That was a fantastic movie. I have not seen Apocalypse Now. Oh, the Unforgiven. That's one of those movies you have to watch every time it's on. Every time you're channel surfing. And always, the part where he's right underneath the tree with the young guy that just killed the guy. I won't ruin it all, but when you see his character just turn and you just see the old guy come back. Fantastic part. Fantastic acting. Oh, man. Just like the whole movie was just building up to that. And you're just like, oh, here it comes. Yeah, that's a good movie. Yeah, Dirty Harry. Seen all the Dirty Harry movies. Seen Reservoir Dogs, The Family Overseas. Reservoir Dogs, that's rough. That's a rough movie. They were supposed to make... I'm just sitting here talking about movies. If y'all have knife talk you want to talk about, just throw something out there. Because I can talk about anything right now. I'm all hopped up on Go Juice. So, we're good to go. This is 3 hours in. Just getting the remnants there. Yummy. I have seen Deer Hunter. Man, that's a good movie. A lot of good actors in that movie. Tombstone, of course. But they're supposed to make a Vega Brothers movie, and they just never got around to it with Vince and I don't remember his name, but Michael Madsen's character in Reservoir Dogs. They're supposed to make a movie about them too, and for some reason it never got made. But I thought that would have been a really cool movie to see their characters and how they developed. It'd still be kind of a cool movie. Of course, they couldn't use those two actors, but Cold Steel in the box. Which one? This one? This is the Espada XL. It is for sale, like new in box, $230. That is the sweet, sweet deal. $230, friends and family, shipped to you. With all your CONUS. Josie Wales, yes. Fantastic movie. Just a fantastic movie. Hey, that'll be working. That'll work. I'll take 15. 15 with 15 of your closest friends. So, let's see. Yeah, lots of great movies for 1950. You know what's cool is the movies that you saw as a kid. I don't know if it works on you guys. But, you know, I grew up on old movies because of the way I was raised. I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of the modern stuff. So, movies like Maltese Falcon and Casablanca and stuff like that. And then you go back and you watch them as an adult and you pick up these little nuances that you didn't get before. Like what a pimp Louis was in Casablanca. I just never understood that when I was a kid. But you get older and you just realize, dude is a total scumbag. But stuff like that, the little things that they had to kind of innuendo around because of the way the movie industry was back then. But you pick it up. On top of the Espada, this is the Guardian Tactical. Is that the one you're talking about? This one, it looks like this one's been sold already. So I just checked my email. This one, if the sale doesn't go through, I will bring it back out. But it looks like that one's sold. Let's see. We introduced our daughter to Ghostbusters over Halloween. Oh, yeah. Ghostbusters. My sons loved Ghostbusters. My youngest son has got a really, Bill Murray sense of humor kind of thing. So he totally likes that kind of wit. So he really enjoyed that part of it. Of course, everybody enjoyed that part of it, but he's kind of like that. The Hunted, that really pushed me to knives at time. That was the best part about that movie, was that introduction of that knife. I wasn't even into the knives deeply back then. I knew I liked that knife. That thing was awesome. Yeah, that Tom. Is there, I don't know enough about knives to understand if there's real purpose to all those edges on that tracker, but I think it's awesome. Maybe y'all could tell me what are the purposes, if there are purposes to all the different edges. What's the different grinds? I think I have. Oh man, this shoulder. I have the tracker, the tracker digger one. It's the two-sided tracker basically. Hey, Ben Post, welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh yeah, I want the knife and Cobra, and I want his guns too. Oh, Cobra. I won his Cobra. What was that, 1987 Halloween? I won his Cobra. Basically, it was me in a t-shirt, a black jacket, and a match in my mouth with my hair slicked back. So, I could have been the Fonz, but it didn't matter. I was Cobra in my mind. The match made me Cobra, obviously. Don't know what you're thinking. It wasn't the Fonz. But it could have been the Fonz. So, means you can cut someone 5 times in one swipe. Oh, the car that they totally trashed, yeah. And the rocket ship seatbelt system that dude had in that thing. I need some of that too. Hold on a second. Let me get a drink of water here. Sorry about that. My last Halloween was 1997. Yeah, I think, 87 was a Halloween Christmas party, or Halloween party at church. I didn't get to go out Halloween trick-or-treating. That was the devil. Clint Eastwood broke my heart and found out he'd been pretending to shoot a 44 mag all those years. Oh, it's not heartbreaking. It's like finding out that Luke wasn't really wielding a lightsaber. It's all in your imagination. I didn't mind. No, I know what you're talking about, 49. I have it with one blade. I don't know if I can find it in time to make it worthwhile here. Let me just dig through here real quick. I have the tracker digger. Man, there's so many cool knives. Oh, man. I don't know where it's at. Oh, here we go. Always see that, don't know where it's at. When that pops out, there it is. Fantastic. So here's the tracker digger. So if you saw that half of it, you're like, oh, that's the tracker blade, and then it gives you twice of it. So you're whisking and whasking. What is it from the poem from the Jabberwocky? The Snicker Snack. What did it do? Did it go Snicker Snack? The Whirlpool blade? That's what this one does. It goes Snicker Snack. So there you go. Very cool. This is a cool knife. You use a shovel, then you could use this side, and then you could use that side. But I'll tell you what, you got to be careful. I've almost jimped myself into the hospital like that in one of my videos trying to show this thing off. But yeah, that's a pretty cool knife. I have seen The Mule. That was a good flick. Gran Torino, of course, is awesome too. I like Gran Torino. I love movies about redemption. So, that's awesome. Nate, thank you. You're the best. Condor Cavalier. I don't know if I've seen the Condor Cavalier, but I've picked up a lot of cool Condors, but several M390 knives with their more case queens and users. Yeah, I don't know. I have some M390s that I would use. Let me check out my... I mean, since it's the same thing as 20CV, I mean, I use this one. So that's a user. This is 20CV. Haven't used it extensively, but I've carried it and used it a little bit. So that's 20CV. That's the same difference. Let me see what else I got in here. No, that's S90V. So that's what that is. Of course, here's 20CV. Got a lot of 20CV. What is the 20CV? Maybe is that the American version? Is that why we're all full up on that here? So I can see having an M390 user for sure. All right. Hey, Peter B. Hey, weren't you just in here as Peter B? I saw a Stallone interview with the other. Oh, there's Peter and Peter B sneaking back in there. That top seems like a good bug out knife. Yeah, I think it would be awesome. You know, a lot of people, when I did the review on it, said it was ugly and didn't make any sense, but I don't see how it doesn't make any sense. It's basically a two-sided tracker. So when your other tracker would get dull, this one wouldn't. And then you got the whole shovel aspect of it, and I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I'm telling you what, I think this is going to be the year I do some outdoorsy stuff and start testing some of these knives. I'm telling you, if I get over Thanksgiving, if I'm able to shoot a deer, or if he's able to shoot a deer while I'm there with him and lets me help clean it, I got to figure out which knife to take. Maybe I'll do that as a poll on Facebook or here on YouTube. Which knife should I take out there to, do my first cleaning with? See how that goes. Oh, hey, Christine, welcome. I didn't see you come in there. I'm sitting here yapping, and you came in too. Good to see you. I'm telling you, Mr. Phillips, MP Phillips, M. Phillips, sir, the S90V Nakamura carbon fiber is awesome. I was saying earlier that I was trying to get one on a trade this week, and it just didn't work out. Man, that's a great knife. That's one of my favorite knives. Okay, so 204P is the US version. What's 20CV? What version is that? Let me see. Okay, so 49 says that they're both the American versions of M390. All right, well, there you go. Maybe that's why the American knives I have the 20 CV on there. I have a Hendra Design M390 Steelwool Gecko. That's so commonly they all have polished edges from another YouTuber. So you don't use those charger dudes I was talking about? I mean, I understand. I have a whole drawers and drawers full of Safe Queens that I don't use. So, like I was saying, that Nakamura I don't use. So I understand. I just was wondering why you don't want to use M390. I definitely want one of those Kershaws in 20 CV, the one they're talking about. Oh man, they're with my brain. I got it on trade from Bench Plays from a guy named Posey just yesterday. Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe it's the same guy. All right. So we've done the 20 CV talk here. The bare knuckle. There you go. Thanks, Pete. I was sitting there trying to remember it. I have a bare knuckle right here. But it's not the 20 CV version, it's the other version. Oh me oh my. What else do I got in here? Nothing else cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to find a ZT for him. So yeah, that was it. I couldn't find the right ZT. I only had 3 ZTs left. And at the time I was talking to him, I could only think of 2. And then the third one I had, I wasn't going to trade either. So yeah, so that was me. So, cool, you got that one. That's a great knife. Did you get it in yet, or did you just waiting on it? I think I have one. I just can't be sure where it's at. I'm always afraid it's going to take too long here. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I don't even know what this is. Look at that. That's like a... I don't remember if that's the Rift. No, this is the Rift body with the H2O blade. Isn't that cool? It's a Frankensteiner. I love Frankensteiners. Man, I have some... I hate to... I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I have some cool knives over here. I should break out more often. All right. Let me see what else I got here. Is this it? Oh, that's the regular Nakamura. Oh, that's the wooden Nakamura. Have you seen this one? That's a good one. Those are hard to find. That's a good knife. I think I got the last one that they put out. Because I got mine, and then it went no more. So I may have gotten the last one. Man, I forgot I had this knife. Oh, that's a good knife. It's like Christmas over here. All right, I'm stopping. I can't find the one I'm looking for, but I'm having fun looking. Okay, damn it, where is it? That's not it. Oh, that's it. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. This is a great knife. That's the one. Oh, man. I need one more just so I can mess one up. If I told you how much I got this knife for, you'd kick a puppy. I bet you would. Or you'd kick something that was meaningful to you. Maybe Grandma's rocking chair. That's a good knife. I got a sweet deal on that. It was crazy, the deal I got on that. In fact, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure the guy stole it. He rolled somebody for that and then sold it. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Does anyone have a count on how many knives I have? No, nobody does. I'm thinking maybe between 300 and 400 knives, something like that. I need to get rid of a bunch of them. Maybe when I get into knife making, I'll have to start selling them to buy stuff, equipment and steel and stuff like that. The BK9. Which one is that? I always get the BKs mixed up. I always forget which is the BK. Is that the big humongous one? Which one is the one that everybody changes out the scales on? Oh, I see Eddie's got me beat. He's got somewhere short of 500. So we're probably in the same neighborhood. There you go, Blade Banter. Blade Banter's right. You get to a point and you're just like, yeah. Oh, okay, the BK2. I'm thinking of the 2 then. All right. I don't have the 9. I've never had the 9. I have the, I guess the 2, and then the Rhino Beast. I forget what it's called. Jim or anyone here, what would be a good EDC fixed blade for work? I'm telling you, that Ashley game knife that I reviewed the other day is pretty awesome. That thing would tear up some work. It's got a lot of good leverage on that handle. If you're looking for a work knife, that would be awesome. Hi, I'm Peter. I'm a knifeaholic. Yeah. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the group. A Bradford 3. That's a good knife. Eddie's got some good recommendations there. Any cool cold steels today? Just the ones that I showed already, and we got that one out. And we got the counterpoint that I just hand sharpened to razor perfection. Got that one out. I'm a tow truck driver, so I do sit a lot. Oh, okay, so you want something that's not going to jab you. Man, you know the, what's this? The Mini Hunter? The Cold Steel Mini Hunter, for what you're going to pay for. It's going to be hard to beat. 3V steel. Nice little blade. And I can't find mine. But the Mini Hunter is awesome. I love the Mini Hunter. Oh, wait. I always lie. I can't find it. There it is. I'll never be able to find it. Oh, I found it. This. Oh, man. This is a great knife. This is a great knife. This is like totally an awesome knife. And I have a Holiday Leatherworks original. I think that's Holiday Leatherworks. I might be lying. Did you put that on there? Yeah, I think that's you. Oh, leather. Smells so good. Okay, so this is a great knife. The Mini Hunter is awesome. You really couldn't go wrong with that. I think they're in like the $55 range or something like that. That's a good one. Oh yeah, the More Companion is good at $15. That's a good one. Got any cold steel fixed blades, Jimmy? Just the Mini Hunter. I have a bunch of them. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to lie to you, but yeah, I have the Hunter, the Mini Hunter. I have a Kukri machete, and then I have. This is an awesome knife, by the way. I might take that one with me to go skin some deers. Yeah, this one's 3V. Before I lie to you. Yeah, you can't see it, but right there, if I could focus it correctly, it would say 3V right under that cold steel. Yeah, these are both the 3V versions of it. So you got the coated 3V is going to be really, really tough to beat for a serious work knife. And you know, you're doing the tow truck stuff, and that sounds like you put some serious work on that. All right, I got every knife that I own out here on the table. I think I got this one in the 50s. I'm pretty sure that's how much I paid for this, was in the 50s somewhere. Just look around. I think you could find it in that range. Go check that Christmas sale they're having. I don't know if this is on it, but they're having a bunch of knives over there at the Cold Steel website on Christmas sales. I mean, everybody's got some Cold Steel going on sale right now, so I would check them out. Rainier Knives Fast Pack and Elmax. I never heard of that, but Elmax is awesome. Hey Sean, always good to see you. Thank you for being here. You're a hero to my son. I tell him I know a professional gamer, and it makes me a bigger person in his eyes. So appreciate you being here. Hey Ben Post, thank you for being here too. All right, now that we got rid of those two, we can do some Nubers. No, I'm just kidding. But we can do some Nubers real quick. Oh shoot, I just lost everybody. Don't go anywhere. There we are. Nope, that's not it. Dadgummit. Where is everybody? Nope, I just lost everything else. Oh, I hate this. I gotta get another computer. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the Nuber. I'll send it to Eric. And then we'll do Nubers. So hold on. Give me a chance here. Oh, okay, just the rules on Nubers, since we haven't done them in a while, is all you're going to do is type in a number between 100 and 250. That's it, just one number at a time. Now, if you get that number in, you can type in another number, and then that's okay. But you only do one number at a time, and whoever gets the correct number first is the winner. All right. I will give everybody a break right here. It is not 157, so there you go. There you go. Now you only have 149 numbers to go through. All right. I have sent the Nuber on its way. No, not yet. Don't start yet. It's not time yet. You have to wait till I say start. When you see me write start, that's when you start rushing. And that's when I gotta stick my eyeball on the screen. I'm still waiting for confirmation from my partner in Nubers. Because this is gonna be, oh wait, I have a big screen. Maybe the big screen will help me. Okay. Hey Eric, I sent you that. Did you get it? I didn't see a confirmation over here, so you might have. I've been looking for it on the phone, so I apologize. What's going on? Oh, maybe I've sent it to the wrong person. No, I sent it to the right person. Is it because my phone's dying? Oh, alright, let me see if I can switch over to the screen and do it that way. Alright, if I lose y'all, I'll come back, I promise. If y'all are talking to me, I can't see anything right now because I had to flip screens here. Alright, I'm going back. I'm coming back. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, he's got it. Alright, so we're good. Alright, just wait for me to write start and then you're good to go. Man, this one's taking forever. All right, I'm still watching. All right, John, I saw you making your way. Okay, John wins. All right, I saw John making his way. I saw him inching up. 161, 162 is 163. Good job, John. John won. All right. Okay, now, John, as is the way of Nubers, you must pick a number between 1 and 3. Let me grab the Nuber drawer over here. Rattle this around a little bit like I'm changing things out. All right. Alrighty. Now, John, if you pick the number between 1 and 3, if you get the knife with the drawer with the knife in it, then I will send you a blade. If you don't, then I will send you a package of stickers. So either way, you're gonna get something. So you get a sticker package or a blade. 1 to 3. I can't make the drum roll with one hand. I can't make the drum roll with 2 hands. I certainly can't do it with 1 hand. All right, he chose 1. Oh, no! Sorry, sir. The knife was in drawer number 2. Eddie would have won for you. But I'll get you some stickers out. And it'll be a worthwhile package. It'll be a substantial amount of stickers. All right, I appreciate y'all doing it. Steve Martindale. Hey, wait a minute. That's me. All right, so I appreciate y'all doing Nubers. We'll start bringing Nubers back a little bit. And got a lot of cool stuff coming up for Christmas. Got a bunch of giveaways. Of course, we got to do the ho-ho giveaway. That's something totally different than Piff and everything else. So if you haven't done with the ho-ho giveaway, go back and check out this will be our 3rd year of ho-ho giveaway. That's awesome. I think Eric was here for the first ho-ho giveaway. I don't know about the rest. Who else was here for the ho-ho giveaway? I'll have to check that out. That would be fun. I'm going to check that out and see who the participants were in the first ho-ho giveaway. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I had a good time. Y'all really energized the conversation like you always do, and it means a lot that y'all participate. So thank you so much. Congratulations, John. If you need me, jimislashyoutube at yahoo.com or hit me up on Facebook. Y'all have a really great weekend, and I will talk to you guys on Sunday. And y'all be safe. Talk to y'all later.